Kylie?
Yes, Kylie.
I'm
Nice
Zach.
to meet you. So, what made you want to create a show about a clown?
Well, when Louis C.K. called me, he asked me if I wanted to do a TV show, and I said okay. And then I started thinking about it, and then I started thinking about what would be interesting, and then the behind the scenes of a clown's life made me laugh, and especially if it's a clown with a chip on his shoulder and kind of angry and confused because of his profession. It's a nice juxtaposition of emotions, and so that's kind of what it was.
And why the name Chip Baskets? I understand the chip on the shoulder, but what else?
It was one of those things. I was like, his last name's Baskets. It's just Baskets makes me laugh. I don't know. I don't have an answer. Sometimes it's just you just go with it. I don't sit around and focus group anything.
Baskets the Clown does sort of sound a little sad.
Yeah, but it also sounds like a clown name, Baskets the Clown. Yeah, it sounds like a real thing, but his real name is Baskets. So.
And when Louis C.K. called you and said, "Hey, let's make a show," were you like, "Finally," or "Oh God, it's happening"? What was going through your head when he asked you?
What are the hours? Do I have to wake up early in the morning? Yes.
Okay.
It was. I had to think about it, if I remember correctly, for a little bit because, I'm not. I'm just a goofy comedian that, to have that kind. This takes a little work, and I got into this business not to work. No, I'm very pleased. I'm thrilled that the opportunity came up, and when you're a kid and you sit back and think about when you were a child and you kind of dream of these kind of things, it's neat.
Surreal.
Yeah, it's neat.
And in order to become a clown on the camera, I'm sure you had to train. So, no? I was going to ask
He's not a very good clown, so it's...
Did you have to do any clown school?
No, I didn't. I did research. I watched stuff online. I read. But there's not any kind of real what's the word? Well, what's the longer version of specific? Well, no.
Specifications.
No, specificity. Thank you.
Right, specificity. Whew. We got through it together. It only took about a minute.
Word. Yeah. I couldn't say the word burglary until I was 41. It's a very hard word to say, burglary.
You just sound it out.
And also, I can't order an Arnold Palmer. Can you say that?
Arnold Palmer.
Well, you're a journalist, so you're supposed to know how to talk. But your original question was.
Did you have to go to clown school, and if so, what did it entail?
No, I feel like I've been in clown school all my life, just because of my...
As a comedian?
Well, just... Who's this person behind me?
I have no idea. Your head's perfectly walking.
Is he got a British
blonde hair? Oh, I think he's on You're the Worst.
Oh.
Possibly. I really can't see his face.
Does he seem friendly?
Yeah, he's smiling.
Is he handsome?
Yeah.
I don't like him stealing the spotlight.
Oh, well.
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't worry, I can't see his face, so...
People here, I don't know. It's like...
I'm just assuming he's handsome.
I'm sure he is. Let me see.
Got a nice coat on.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Nice blue eyes. He matches yours.
Oh. Hey, look, lady, I'm married.
You're the worst.
Okay. Well, we were talking about training to be a clown. Is there anything you learned as a clown? Do you have any clown tricks?
I think I've learned that clowning, it seems to be a pretty lonely existence, and there's not a lot of people that, if you're an adult and you're dressing up as a clown to go to perform, our society kind of sometimes would frown on that, but because clowns are seen as weird and creepy, and so certainly this one is. But clowns, they need their day. They need their day.
Yeah. You're giving them their moment on TV.
I'm sure all the clowns are going to be really proud of this representation of them.
You're gonna create a clown community.
Yeah, finally there'll be a clown community.
Thank you so much for talking to me.